It's time to evolve our way to victory with Imbue Shaman. The idea behind this is we are going to be using the new Petal Picker card to give additional draw power to Imbue Shaman, which struggled to draw enough cards to get their hero power online quick enough before. However, we also will be using things like Triangulate to get additional copies of Aspect's Embrace or Hex. This will be a key card in combination with Dirty Rat in order to deal with the pesky hunters floating around and all the other similar win-condition decks that are really good right now. Essentially, the game plan is to overwhelm our opponent with a bunch of humongous minions. Now, for the one guide of the list, if you are facing against Hunter, look for Dirty Rat plus Hex. If you aren't, then you're going to be looking for any of the Imbue cards, and then finally, any type of draw power cards. Now, with all being said, let's look at some games. Okay, mage. I'm assuming this is going to either be protoss or imbue. I could see it being imbue, but I'm pretty sure it's going to... Actually, I guess it could be both, because I do know both are a variant of the deck. I did want to do a imbue mage list where we were using Hataru as a way to get basically infinite damage if you randomly generate Aviana, but right now, sadly, that deck just doesn't function how you would want it to. It's a little bit too slow against Hunter in particular, and it was already like tight on card space. So I'm gonna maybe wait until some of the balancing changes go out before I try to make that work again. Okay. So I'm assuming this is probably Protoss. Okay. Oh, ooh, might as well coin that out. You know, this deck has a lot of really, really cool art that I just wanted to use in a thumbnail. But I think we probably are going to use Aspect's Embrace on the thumbnail because I think that, I don't know, waifu factor for clickbait, I guess. Well, good thing we have this Hex, right? Alright, slam down our minion, and then just pass it back. Okay, Chrono... Okay, so yeah, it is Protoss. Okay, let's evolve this. Come on to the ghoul. Oh, that is interesting. Though, I might actually just want to evolve it more, to be fair. Or they'll just instantly destroy it, and then we won't have a chance. Now, the question is, do we play around it, or do we just go for it? Because this is going to be a 7 draw. That's not bad. I hate how that animation goes through. It makes you think that it's going to show you both, but it doesn't. Ooh. I mean, Dirty Rat into... Dirty Rat. Well, Dirty Rat into... Perfect. Just perfect. And we might as well hex their Dirty Rat, right? Well, we can make that Dirty Rat, or, pretty big. Actually, probably should have attacked into one of their minions first, but that's okay. Oh! I am curious how this is going to work. Perfect! It actually went exactly how I expected it to. Was hoping for a taunt minion, though. Mystery Egg, though, draws us into Malrone. There goes our sing-along buddy. Honestly speaking, sing-along buddy probably isn't even needed in this list. It is nice for, like, early game to, like, get a big minion quickly, but, like, you don't technically need it. How did that dodge the egg? Okay. I think we go face, we evolve, Archimon, something cool. That's not bad. I mean, in this matchup, maybe it is, but overall, it's not terrible. Artanis, so... And we've already used both Dirty Rats, so we have to be very careful. Oh, they're going after our big minion. Interesting. Also, weirdly, they got rid of their Imbue hero power. Though, they have some cards still left in their decks to, like, swap it back if they really need to. Okay, triangulate into Aspect's Embrace. Draws us a few cards. Hopefully we just draw into a bajillion copies of it. Okay, that... Not exactly what we wanted. Oh. Okay, that works. Okay. Come on to the ghoul. Oh! That could be worse. That definitely could be a lot worse. Well... They reset their hero power. Also, kind of the reason why I don't like the idea of merging protoss with, Imbue... or mage. Oh, that could be cool. If only we had a way to give attack to the egg. Okay, what do... Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, wait, we actually probably shouldn't have to do that. Whoopsie. Yeah, we could have got some additional damage. What are we getting here? Okay, we're getting the egg, I mean the Malrone, which is good. Oh, you know? As much as I would love to get triple Battlecry here. Okay, it's Ashbane. There's no way it's not Ashbane. It could be Turtle, but like... Yeah, let's get rid of this. I just don't want to deal with it before they accidentally... Or they bounce it back. We can heal. Actually, let's use Ashbane first. Come on, bunch of armor gaining cards. That actually is pretty nice. Dirty Rat into... Oh, Ceaseless. Okay, draw a few cards. Our Embrace. Might as well. I don't know why. Maybe we should have just hit the 10-10. Oh no. Hex wouldn't be bad. Oh. Sure, just... Might as well max that out. Come on, to the good. I mean, come on, hit ceaseless. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Wait. We're at 19? Okay, come on. Oh. Okay, so we're... Oh. Well, triangulate gets us Hex, I think, guaranteed. Oh, you know what? We might not even need the Hex, depending on what we randomly generate here. Yup. That'll do it. Yup. Yup. Okay. Oh, I forgot we had actually randomly generated the other one. Yeah, Lightning Storm's good. Then we should have game here. Okay, Hunter, I'm not looking forward to this. If we can get a Dirty Rat in the opener, that would be good. I guess it could also technically be Token Hunter. That was worse. There's Hex, okay. So one out of the two cards we need for the combo. Quote-unquote combo. It's not really a combo. Oh! Well. We just gotta survive to turn 5. I mean, I'm gonna go with Embrace. I know that could backfire. We probably should have chose Hex, but eh. That's bad. Do we use him? No, we'll just ramp up our hero power a bit more. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure, because like right now we're fine, right? I'm going to be a little bit greedy since they haven't slammed down the what is it called? Oh, that's a good evolution. Okay. Now is okay. They didn't draw a beast. Give me something good here. Well, that's kind of ironic, given what we're actually facing against. Like, I don't think we lose if I do this. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I'm waiting for them to slam down the Houndmaster. If you're wondering why I'm being a little bit relaxed with what we're doing, that isn't it. There it is. All right, let's see if we can do our opponent dirty. Perfect. That dinosaur is now a little frog. Also, there's a lot of fun little incidental synergies in this list that, like, you wouldn't think about. The one thing that I've been thinking about maybe including is Kill Jaden, so you just always have, like, infinite imbue targets. The only reason why I haven't went down that route is because, like, eventually those imbue targets are going to be smaller I mean, the imbues are going to be smaller than the minions you're evolving into or from. Okay. Well, just go face. Going to get screwed over with this. Yup. A 1-3. Go from a 2-3 to a... It's fine. But the benefit here, though, is... Probably shouldn't actually waste that one there. We can use it on our face, though. Living Garden, not bad for next turn. Steam Cleaner, kind of funny. I'd be curious if, like, next year, for the core set, if they, like, include Plate Breaker, because people are complaining about armor stuff, and then they never print another, like, armor-based deck again. Do we want a bigger one of these, or do we want to... Yeah. Oh! Okay. Ah, Hex! Well, you know... I mean, I say Hex, but, like... That's what we're about to do to them. I feel bad for doing this, but kinda have to. Oh, that's not a bad evolve target either. Okay. The funny thing is, we could just, in theory, just keep hexing, like, their big stuff. As long as we don't... Okay, I was gonna say, as long as we don't top deck hex right there. Because we can go through the embrace, but this should be better, I think. Okay. So this is a 3 higher cost, or 9. I'm just gonna do it on the smaller minion. Sure. But yeah, the nice thing about this deck is, like, X is just really good against Flush if you somehow can get that. You can get a lot of advantage with, like, cheating out some stuff. Like, Kill Jaden over Cosmonaut might be, like, a better inclusion, but... Of course, they got lucky. Ooh, perfect, actually. Because this is going to be a 10 cost, right? It's always the turtle, man. I don't know how many times I've evolved stuff and I've gotten the turtle. I swear I've gotten this card more often than anything else. And it's like the most annoying thing it could be, too. For most opponents. Okay, so we slam this down. Might as well, I guess. Discounts that a little bit more. Just gonna go face. We can draw another card. Okay. Big minion. Or just... Yeah, okay, well. Me bragging about getting the turtle and then getting Dungar is pretty fitting. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they randomly generated the training dummy, so I didn't even have to exit. I just assumed. Well, I mean, if we get rid of this, then they don't have that in the top, is the idea there. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this. This is... Math. What? 8? At 8? 8 cost? I kind of want to hex this too. Then we don't have to deal with like 2 of these. Yeah, screw it. It's all about minimizing what our opponent is going to be able to do with a hydration station or a gym, right? See, we can't hex that, so... Also, I don't know why you... Okay. I was going to say, I don't know why you would hit that. That's going to be a dirty rat. Oh, no. Matching outfits. 10 cost card. Oh, they're using Ysera. Okay. That will do it. It sucks that Ziliax will be in their pool, but, like... Malrone into... Actually, I don't know what we would want off of Malrone. But yeah, feels much better. Okay, there's a few cards I wouldn't want them. That's exactly what I was about to say. That's probably the only card in the deck that I was like, wouldn't really want them to hit. For once, it's actually him. I can't believe I'm saying it's actually him, but holy shit. Actually probably should have buffed or changed one of these into a different minion first. That was my bad. That's okay. I'm only going to use one this turn. Sure, why not, I guess. I'm assuming they're going to have a brawl. Oh, or gym. Oh, I guess it could be gym into a brawl. Turtle? Turtle! Okay. Well, is there a way for me to do enough damage to get to their face? And, like, win the game, I should say. Maybe? Nine? Oh. In fact, it's 9. Oh. It's fine. Still a bajillion damage to face. Might as well transform this. Oh. Why not? Oh no, the turtle. What am I ever gonna do? I mean, that does kind of suck, but like... We just hit once here, and another time here. And oh, he's not dead. That's a little bit awkward. For some reason I thought that would have killed it. That's okay. Still not game, but close to game. And why not? Okay, so we have probably game in hand. They can brawl the board. Armor. Okay. A draw. I'd assume they're looking for the brawl or Ceaseless Expanse. Ceaseless Expanse would wipe out the board. That's okay too. Really refreshing 13 mana? I mean, okay. That's annoying, but that's okay. It's really kind of hoping they'd have a brawl. So I could do a bajillion damage with. Well, okay, well, it doesn't matter. Alright, now that we're through the games, let's discuss my final thoughts of the deck. So, I played 30 games with the deck, ended up with a 60% win rate, which is better than I expected. I know right now this deck is kinda overshadowed by the better imbue classes, aka Hunter. However, even against Hunter, this deck felt good as long as you drew into the Dirty Rat plus Hex combo. Once the hero power starts scaling up, you snowball actually pretty quick in this list, making it basically a new version of Evolved Shaman, a very iconic deck from Hearthstone's history that is a fan favorite for a lot of people. Speaking of which, if it is a deck that you love to play, try this one out. This is probably the closest you're going to get to a true Evolved Shaman list in standard Hearthstone right now, and it's a lot of fun and can win a lot of games that you wouldn't expect it to. Now, like always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.